Okay, let's go ahead and talk a little bit about assignments and due dates, okay? The first thing we're going to look at is where you can find when, and where your assignments are due. So, if we go to our Blackboard page, all we need to do is click on the due dates button right here, right? If you click on the due dates button, you're going to see the to do, right? You're going to see the current date. You're going to see what's due today, tomorrow, this week, and in the future. So you look here in the future. You see two things are due. We got the assignment 1 is due on 2/24. The practice quiz is due to 03, right? Those two things are due. You can change this date to whatever you want. See, if I change this date to the 19th of February and hit go, it'll show the week of February 19th to February 25th, one thing is due. Right? And this is just an example. This is not actually the due dates for your personal assignments. This is just an example. So that's one way we can find out what is due. Another thing we can do is we can click on the syllabus button. The due dates will be in the syllabus as well. I may sometimes move due dates back to make assignments due later than they say in the syllabus, but I will never make them due earlier than they say in the syllabus. Okay? That's pretty much where you find where the due dates for things are. For your assignments, you can't really see when the assignments are due by looking at this, nor the assessments. So what you need to rely on is the syllabus, right here, and the due dates here. Again, they'll never be early, but I may occasionally move them back, but don't plan on it. Okay, what else do we need to know about assignments? It's very important to know that late work is not accepted. I do not take late work. Out of 150 students last semester, I believe I took some late work from 2 students, okay? There are no excuses for late work. You have the due date button, will show you when things are due. You have the syllabus that will show you when things are due, okay? I'll tell you reasons why I took late work from 2 students. One had a hospitalized child for the entire week that a test was due, and I allowed that woman to take her test later. Another woman was she was also hospitalized. She was hospitalized for several weeks and missed some assignments because of it. I let her turn in those late. But typically, I don't take excuses. What you need to do is plan ahead. Plan ahead. Do not wait until the last minute. If an assignment is due on, say, February 23rd at 11:59 p.m., and you are working on it at 11:30 p.m., and your internet goes down, or your computer locks up, or you catch a computer virus, then you may not be able to turn your assignment in, and that's not really my problem. That's your problem. Do not wait until the last minute. Plan ahead. People have told me those things. My computer locked up. I caught a virus. My power went out. I had to go pick up my roommate whose car broke down in the middle of the night. The fact is, you shouldn't be working on your assignment at 11 o'clock the night that it's due at 11:59. So plan ahead, plan ahead, plan ahead. I cannot tell you that enough. Basically, unless you or a direct family member has been hospitalized, there is no excuse for late work. I had a student I did have another student the semester before who's had a direct family member die. They went to the funeral out of the country and missed an exam because of that, and I had them send me a copy of the obituary. So you'll see that I'm very serious about not taking late work. Again, plan ahead. Do not wait till the last minute. It's very important. Okay, so all assignments must be turned in via the Blackboard submission process. If you've never done this before, along with your first assignment, there's a video that shows you how to turn in your assignment via the Blackboard submission process. Assignments are not accepted by email. They're not accepted by Blackboard email. The only way you can turn in an assignment is via the Blackboard submission process. If you email me your assignment, I'm not going to look at it. Okay? They have to be turned in via the Blackboard submission process. when we turn in assignments, make sure that you do not use an attachment unless specifically asked. And mostly your assignment, the bulk of your assignment goes in a text box. And again, before you turn in assignment 1, you'll get a video on how to do assignment 1 that will demonstrate that for you. But do not send attachments unless you are specifically asked to send an attachment. Every semester this happens. Someone does their work. Instead of putting their comments in the text box, and again, you'll see what that is, they'll send it as an attachment, and I don't grade it, and they get very angry with me. But the problem is I've got 150 students, and you can see how it could be quite cumbersome to open 150 attachments. So that's why I do not want you to send attachments unless the assignment specifically asks for an attachment. That's very clear. Do not send attachments unless I specifically ask for an attachments. And that's pretty much it. That's all I want you to know about assignments from this video. I'm actually a very reasonable person. I'm a reasonable but firm person when it comes to these things, turning these assignments. I'm just trying to make the job doable when I have 150 students. We need to be very strict on these things. So if you have any questions, you can send me a question. Send me a question via Blackboard email. Thanks.